The wrong choice in flooring can be the hidden deal breaker that drastically diminishes your home's market value. Yes, so when it comes to selling your home, flooring isn't just a matter of personal taste, it's a crucial factor that influences buyers' perception and the property value. So it kind of sets a tone for every room, and it can either enhance the appeal of your living space or it can become a major deterrent. So in today's competitive real estate market, you know that you need every advantage to stand out. So today I'm going to dive in pretty deep into the worst flooring choices that could turn potential buyers away, cost you thousands in lost value. And also I'm going to talk about flooring blunders to avoid, okay? And how making the right choices can boost your home's appeal and ensure a successful sale. So unless you want to sell your home for the least amount of money and a lot of stress and sell it really slow and be on the market for thousands of days, this is what you have to think about. Now, I can remember Amy and John's house in Wyncote. They had a horrific carpet in the basement. It just was dirty. They didn't want to keep it. Oh, we're just going to get it cleaned. I'm like, there's no cleaning company that's going to get this basement floor looking good. So they're happy I was honest with them. So I got some estimates for some really inexpensive vinyl flooring. And I wouldn't use this one particularly in a house, but for a little basement space that this was in, and it looks so much better with our nice paint color and everything. And I want to show you this. I'm going to show you, here is a picture of the basement with the carpet before, okay? And then now look at the picture of it after with that flooring. It just looked better in pictures. It got people in the door. It made them feel like they could put their stuff down. They could put their kids in the basement to play. That's the idea. So your flooring choices can make your home sell faster and get multiple offers, or it can break your home's value. Yes, it can break your home's value. So what you choose for your floors, it can either make people like, oh my God, I want to buy it, or it could drag you down, okay? So if you're remodeling your house for personal enjoyment, that's one thing, you know, but remembering that when you want to sell, the flooring choices become more important. So if you put something in that's hard to come out, you have to make sure you realize that when it's time to sell. So I'm not really going to talk just about top flooring options that could add significant value. I'm going to also show you some pitfalls, some things that could hurt your investment, okay? So stick around to the end or the kind of middle. I have 2 bonus tips today. I'm going to reveal the single worst flooring mistake you can make, one that could actually dramatically decrease your home's value, make potential buyers run for the hills. So if you're ready to make your home more saleable and sell it fast, you need to take a look at your home's flooring game, okay? See what you got. And I'm going to let you in on a few secrets so you can make the right choices for your living space. So people ask me, Diane, so why are you so important about flooring? You're making this whole video about it. Well, it's a decision that might seem like simple, but really does hold enormous weight when it comes to your home's value and appeal to buyers. Over the years, I've stepped into thousands of homes and sifted through hundreds of thousands of photos. And the one thing is crystal clear. When I look at these photos, flooring can either make a buyer love their home or break a buyer. You know, break their even decision to buy your home and decide not to buy it, right? So why is it a big deal? Why is it such a big deal, Diane? Why are you making such a big deal of this? Well, for starters, it's one of the most significant costly aspects of a home to replace. Imagine that you fall in love with the house and only find that the flooring needs a complete overhaul. Like there's maybe different colors of floors in different rooms. It becomes a major expense. It also becomes a personal project, one that can turn into a big headache, right? And buyers, I find that they're often turned off by the thought of ripping out and replacing old floors. They prefer to walk into a home where the flooring is already perfect. Of course, everybody loves that, right? And ready for them to enjoy. So whether you're remodeling to create your own space or you're getting your home market ready, make sure you think about the right flooring. Choose the right flooring, not just for aesthetics, but make it a strategic investment. Because if you're doing it now and selling 10 years from now, you might not care 10 years ago to rip it all out and do something else. That's up to you. Now, listening to this video, you know that the right flooring can significantly boost your home's value and appeal, and you want to make it a magnet for potential buyers. So you start thinking about this when you actually go to remodel your house. But on the flip side, you know, like the wrong choice can bring your home property values down, leave you with the expensive problem on your hands. So just make sure when you're making that choice for your floor that something that will leave a positive and lasting, like a positive impression versus a negative one when the buyer's looking at it. So what is the top flooring choice for most buyers? What do you think? Well, it's also one of my favorite. It's hardwood floors. It's classic. It never goes out of style. If you can imagine walking into a room with beautifully finished hardwood floors, like this one, right? It's beautiful. They radiate a timeless elegance and a warmth that instantly makes a house feel like home. And it's durable. It's incredibly durable. It's a remarkable ability to adapt to changing trends as well. So whether you have a traditional or contemporary decor, hardwood can be refinished to match the latest styles. It's no wonder hardwood is the top pick in places like New York, Chicago, LA, where its charm is both appreciated and expected. And guess what? Even in the kitchen, hardwood floor can be a fantastic choice. If you're mindful of spills, right? Or things dropping on the ceramic, which are usually ceramic tile floor, this way hardwood will make it a little softer. But for those who love the coziness of carpet in bedrooms, and the plush area rug over hardwood can deliver that same inviting feel without compromising on the quality of your flooring, okay? So when it comes to selling your home, hardwood floors are a real standout feature. They can significantly boost the home's value. Next flooring I want to talk about, which I see a lot now, is the engineered hardwood. It's innovative. It's a twist on the traditional, hardwood floor. But the engineered hardwood features a top layer of real wood with a sturdy core beneath, making it an excellent choice for humid clients where solid hardwood might struggle, okay? It's not just about durability. Engineered hardwood is also incredibly easy to maintain and clean. Plus, if you buy a few extra planks, it can actually match any future updates that you make. While it's a bit more affordable than solid hardwood, it delivers a real nice high quality look and a nice feel. I think it's a smart investment for both your immediate enjoyment and for a long-term property value. Also, you can explore luxury vinyl plank. I just put that in my house in down the shore, and I love it, especially because it's a beach town and there's no carpets. All sand can be easily wiped up. It does offer a sophisticated look as well, and it's a fraction of the cost of hardwood. It's durable. The top layer is really durable, and it also has the ability to mimic the appearance of wood or stone. The luxury vinyl plank also provides a stunning visual appeal. It's tough and it's cost effective. It's an excellent choice if you're planning to sell your home in the near future without splurging on expensive options. Now, while it may not match the durability, though, of the engineered hardwood, it stands out for its aesthetic appeal and resilience. It's a great solution for budget-conscious homeowners who still want a high-end look, okay? So, whether you're leaning towards the classic elegance of the hardwood floor or the practical benefits of the engineered hardwood or the stylish efficiency of the luxury vinyl plank, these flooring options offer a little something for everybody. But make sure you choose wisely. Don't get some crazy colors that nothing can match to it. You'll really enhance your home's beauty and value in ways that really matter and get you more money on the flip side. So also, if you learned something so far today about floorings, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. Diane Cardano here needs your help in getting her to 600 subscribers by the end of the summer. And thanks for being awesome, helping out. Next, flooring to avoid. Now, let's get into the flooring options you might want to think twice about before committing. First up, I'm going to talk about tile. Well, ceramic tile and porcelain tiles, it's just beautiful. An excellent choice in the right setting. They have some significant caveats, though. Tiles can add a touch of elegance and durability, especially in the bathrooms and some of the kitchens where moisture resistance is key. However, outside the bathroom, tiles can be a risky choice. I wouldn't suggest it. I mean, there's many a times I walk into a house and there's like this beautiful porcelain tile all over the floors, everywhere. And it's like, oh my God, that's a lot of money to rip out. That's all I can think about. And I have to tell my buyers too. So it's, like I said, risky. It's expensive to install too, and it can be a nightmare to remove, like I was saying. So if you decide to want to change them, or the buyer's thinking about changing them, they'll be thinking, oh my God, all this money I have to do. And also the wrong tile, if you choose that, it can actually detract from your home's overall value. If it's too niche and too trendy and doesn't complement the rest of the house, potential buyers will see it as a costly renovation project rather than an asset. And buyers today, they don't want any projects. They want to come in and put their stuff down and run to soccer practice, right? And if you do want to install tile, just like I said, don't make it so trendy. You know, tile does look nice in the bathrooms. Buyers really do like that. So something to think about. Next on the list, carpet. Carpets are incredibly awesome. They can be really great. They're warm and soft, and it provides great feeling when you're in a bedroom, bare feet. However, the modern buyers today, they see it as a drawback. Carpet tends also not to age well. It can quickly be worn and dated and stains and wear and tear in the high traffic areas. In my house, I tell, take your shoes off before you go upstairs on the carpets. Unless you have a house like that, you can have footprints all over the place. So if you're planning to move in say 7 to 10 years, you'll likely end up replacing your carpets before selling. So if you like carpets, do it. And also don't forget, cheap carpet, it can be a significant deterrent to potential buyers. They can think that it's poor quality and it's going to need to be replaced, or when you're walking on the carpet and the padding is so thin you feel like you're walking on the floors, make sure you get a nice padding. So if you're opting for carpet, you know, it could save you money up front, but it could decrease your home's value, but make sure you get a good padding if you're going to get carpet, okay? And lastly, the worst offender is cheap laminate and vinyl sheet flooring. Cheap laminate, laminate in general, I'm not a fan of. It might seem very economical, but it often looks and feels inferior compared to other options. People can feel it. And signs of cheap laminate are the unnatural wood patterns, there's hollow sounds, and there's always susceptibility to water damage. And it is an instant turnoff to most of the buyers that I work with. The vinyl sheet flooring, it's budget friendly, easy to install, and it definitely falls into this trap as well. It can give your home a low-end feeling because it adds height to the floor. You may need to make additional modifications to doors and fittings as well, having an extra layer. So, and that extra work, it could be hassle and added expense and further diminishing your perceived value of your home. So check out when you put the laminate floor in, see what's going on and see how it feels when you're walking on. Get some opinions from some of your friends and family members, or give me a call. I'll check it out for you. So when you're choosing this flooring, guys, it's crucial to think about the long-term impact on your home's value and appeal. And avoiding this pitfall can save you from costly mistakes and ensure that your home remains attractive and market ready. Make choices that enhance your space, something that you can enjoy, because you want to enjoy it when you have it, but you also want to think of the future return on investments. It always depends upon how long it is going to be. How many years are you going to be selling this asset? And guys, if you want to make the smartest upgrades before selling your home, check out my video, What Not to Fix When Selling a House in 2024. It is amazing. Some expert insights. Watch it to sell your home smarter. Don't forget, give me that old subscribe button for me. I really appreciate it, because I'm going to give you a bonus tip right now. If you have a home from the 1950s to 1970s, maybe even the 40s, you may have in the basement asbestos flooring. Very rarely do I see it anywhere but in the basement. I've seen it. It's difficult to take up. So in this area, I would not show these floors. Just paint over it, some cement paint, or put carpet over it or anything, because this is a picture of asbestos floor. If you've seen this before, it's not good. And you do not want to be showing the asbestos flooring. You've got to do something about it, okay? So if you want to know what I think is the absolute worst flooring decision you could possibly make, well, do not cover your beautiful hardwood floors with any other type of flooring. You can put carpets, but not flooring. I've come across countless blogs and DIY guides suggesting vinyl plank or laminate over hardwood. And let me tell you, this is a huge mistake that can drastically devalue your home. Because hardwood floors are timeless, right? They're highly sought after. It's a great feature that consistently adds value to your home. They're durable, elegant, we talked about this. And they can be refinished to suit any style and preference. So when potential buyers walk into a home and see these gleaming hardwood floors, they immediately recognize the quality investment that these floors represent. And covering them up with vinyl plank or laminate, not only hides their natural beauty, but also signals to buyers there might be something wrong with the floors underneath. So think about it. Imagine that you're considering buying a house and you see these vinyl planks. What's under them, you might be thinking. You might wonder why the owners cover hardwood. Is there damage they're hiding? Is the floor uneven? What's going on here? It's just doubts that can turn buyers off and make them question the integrity of the entire home. Even if the vinyl plank or laminate is in perfect condition, it simply cannot compete with an intrinsic value of solid hardwood, okay? And practically, from a practical standpoint, you want to be practical now, placing any flooring over hardwood can cause issues. Hardwood floors, they need to breathe and adjust to humidity levels. Covering them up can trap moisture and lead to warping or damage over time. So, if you absolutely must cover your hardwood floors, such as in a bedroom where you prefer the softness of warm carpet, I get it. Make sure it's easily removable. Use area rugs or carpet that can be taken out without damaging the wood. Watch out for that sticky stuff. I went into a house the other day, we gotta lift up the carpet, and that sticky padding took forever to remove it, okay? So watch what you got underneath there. You want to preserve the integrity and the value of the hardwood for the future homeowner who will likely appreciate it and even pay a premium for it. So your home is great, it's a place to live, it's also your investment. Showcasing your hardwood floor is one of the best ways to protect and enhance this investment. And I always tell people, don't fall into the trap, guys, of quick fixes. It's going to end up more costly to you in the long run. So by making smart flooring decisions, you can ensure your home is attractive and valuable, ready for the market time, when you're ready to go on the market, and when that comes, time comes for you. And I have a bonus tip for you about hardwood floors though. They get really discolored in the sunlight. Like I see, and even my dining room, I have this area rug, and all around it, where the sun was coming in, the floors are faded. Now I know I can just sand it all down and refinish it, but I suggest putting down your shades, especially for letting the sunlight hit your hardwood floors. You're gonna see an issue there. It's gonna fade over time. I see it in most of I walk into a dining room that has hardwood floors, and then there's the rug, and the rug comes up and it's beautiful underneath, and then there's fade all around. So it might cost $1,200 for an average size room. Not that bad, so I definitely would do that and not cover up the floors, okay? Definitely refinish the hardwood. So remember, the flooring you choose isn't just about how pretty it is and all that. It's a really important investment in your home's future. So if you're ready to upgrade or you're preparing to sell, you need to make sure you put the right flooring in there, okay? It's gonna make a significant difference in your home's value, its appeal. So I covered a lot today, from the best options like hardwood and engineered flooring to the pitfalls of poor choices like laminate and carpet. So let's not let the conversation end here. Let me know some questions that you have about your flooring, or if you need some personal advice. I'm here to help, okay? Leave a comment, share your ideas and your own experiences. And if you like a comprehensive guide to preparing your home for sale, make sure you get a copy of my book, Home Selling Sharks. It's an invaluable resource. It's got expert tips and step-by-step strategies to help you get through the home selling process without being eaten by the sharks, the home selling sharks, okay? The link's right below on this, inside the copy here. As you can just get a copy, we'll send you out a free copy. You can go on Amazon and buy it. And don't miss out on the opportunity to maximize your home's value, okay? Ensure a smooth, successful home selling experience. So thanks for joining. Remember, the right flooring isn't just about making your home look good, it's about making a smart, strategic investment in your future. Happy flooring, and I'll see you in my next video where I talk about the best paint color. What is that best paint color? Check out my video. See you on the next one.